Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. Once again, I would like to remind you that I will be signing books for the holiday this Saturday, December 17th at Barnes & Noble in Birmingham. There will be story time for the kids so you can bring your family. I know that I say this all the time, but I'm nervous and I want people to show up because nobody wants to be sitting at a table by themselves and no one comes. So please, if you live in Alabama, come. Make a day of it. There's lots of shops. You could do last minute holiday shopping. You could go to lunch after. You could take pictures with me. You could probably meet Michael. Does that help? Do you want to come now? All right, Ace, come on. Go. Let's go dudes. All right, so why do we hold on after they've let go? That is a question that I have been pondering for years, if I'm being honest, because there are some times where someone lets go and I'm able to let go of the rope at the same time. But how often they let go first and we just can't let go? What is actually happening? I think a lot of times we can't see how indifferent they have become to what we had. We can't see because we are still seeing things through our eyes. We are still seeing the potential and the what if, and they are no longer seeing that. It's sort of like when Charlie has these episodes with my grandmother. I can't see it. No matter how hard I try, no matter how hard I listen, when she touches my face and she tells me that Gigi is making her soup or made her favorite soup, she never ate my grandmother's soup. My grandmother was infamous for her soup. Charlie could never know any of this. I can't see it. It is the same thing. When we are still holding on, long after they have let go, it is because we can't see through their eyes. We can't see the relationship the way they see it anymore. We literally cannot see the over. We still see the potential. We still see the what if. We still see the, but if we just try, but I still love you, but I miss you. If we could just whatever, and they can no longer see the potential. They are done. So you're looking at the same situation through two sets of eyes, and neither one of you is seeing the same thing. I had a guy that I dated, and through a series of unfortunate events, we ended up breaking up. And he was able to see us as just friends. Let's stay friends, Jamie. I love you. You were my best friend. Let's stay friends. And I couldn't get there. How could we go from being this to that? How can you not feel this anymore? How did you feel this before and not feel it anymore? How can you not want to be with me? How can you not see the potential? And he was just like, I just don't. And I couldn't let it go. And let me tell you what that did. It tortured me and it tortured him. And it ended up driving a giant wedge between us. But why do we hold on? Is it our ego? Is it because we want to prove to them that given one more chance, we can be what they need? Is it for our own fulfillment that we just want to know we didn't fail at something? Is it because we really love them and don't care if we have to be in a relationship or friendship with someone who doesn't love us back, so long as we can just be with them? Think about that. Would you really want to be in a relationship or a friendship with someone who didn't want to be there with you in that capacity? Just so long as you could feel that gratification? Think about the intimacy that goes into kissing and making love. Would you want to force that with someone who didn't really want it? Do you want to have to hold the rope and pull the person on the other end reluctantly back into your life? Most likely the answer to this is no, yet still you are saying to me, I cannot let go. I'm not ready. I say take all the time you need, as long as you are realistic about what it is. Because I was delusional. I'm just going to tell you now. I was delusional. I believed wholeheartedly that I could coerce, persuade, flirt, whatever, my way back into getting him into the position I wanted him in my life. And the truth is, I definitely don't want somebody in that position in my life who doesn't want to be there. You're not taking up the most prestigious cabinet position in my cabinet if you don't want to be there. No. I just was not ready to let go. And so often we do that. We hold on to situations that have already ended because we can't bear the thought that it's over. So we just instead of going, okay, this is awful, I have to work towards accepting it, we hold on. I'm not ready to let it go. Nope, it's not ending for me. It's not over for me. By the way, there's nothing romantic about that. I'm just going to tell you now. It freaks them out. He was like, girlfriend, you need to get a grip. And I, even that couldn't see. I was like, what do you mean I need to get a grip? I still don't understand how you could be so okay with us being over. And he was like, okay, you need to get okay with it because we are over. So instead of wasting your life and your time trying to figure out how I got there, you need to figure out how you can get there. And I was like, holy smokes. Talk about a wake-up call. Instead of wasting your time trying to figure out why they are okay with it being over, you need to figure out how to get okay for you that it's over. If they have let go, stop holding on. It's over. I know how hard it is. And I know you're saying to me now, easier said than done, Jamie. Easier said than done. Don't I know it? But the whole point of Coffee Talk is to make you think. I can't change your actions. I can't take the pain away. I can't get you there faster. All I can do is start your morning off in a way where you are thinking, okay, what am I holding on to? Have they already let go? If they have, instead of using my energy to try to convince them to pick their end of the rope back up, what can I be doing to help myself place my end of the rope down? Because I can't control their behavior, their actions. I can't convince them to pick the rope back up. No matter how tight I'm gripping my end, their end of the rope is still sitting on the ground. So if they have let go and you're still holding on, let's work on this so we can loosen this and eventually let it go. Because this is going to kill you. This is going to emotionally destroy you. You are in emotional purgatory, hanging on to your end of the rope. It is giving you calluses and blisters and cramping your hands and breaking your heart. So instead of trying to figure out why it was so easy for them to let you go, let's focus on how to help you let go so you can move on. Okay? I love you so much today. Have a great day.